And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears.
Ooh, you got Cam Little.
Out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Devin Duvernay to return it. Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Williams on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DeAndre Swift, his intended target there out of the backfield. So now it's going to be third and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Third down. Here's Williams. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They go with Mananga here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
48-yard line.
Williams on first down. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down.
Their D-line ain't that good.
Group a bit ahead of second down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Williams from the gun. On the move, headed right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it.
Yeah, of course.
And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides.
I like how the Bears' offense is explosive in real life, but feels like shit in Madden.
Now you want to build on it.
That one right down the middle.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars will jump
Ben
out
Johnson's scheme don't work.
lead.
I'm already giving up on this shit.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
Should have known not to pick his damn game.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Bitch, shut up.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead,
Burton can't catch. Moore can't catch. Loveland can't get open. Swift is ass.
After the pick, here's Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burton. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to
O-line can't do nothing.
That sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. This one gets to the 22. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Fights off the pressure. He's making a bid for it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Caught by the open man. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it. You know, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. LaQuint Allen to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go, go. On the red. Hot. Hey, so, 11, 11. Silver.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. All in left side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Go, go. Hey, take right open, open.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, red. Hey, Soko.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Red, 23.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, run. It's 11, again.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
First down throw by Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Has the connection to Smythe. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. On a quick slant, it's Loveland. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Vegas!
To the air yet again, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he's gonna score, touchdown Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
And every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers, you get guys that can run routes, you got guys that can do a little bit of everything, and then you get...
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today.
Just gave him better field advantage.
35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Jaguars first down.
First and 10 at the
48-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Here comes the screen for ETN. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears finally see the return stops. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Chicago. We've set it down from 37. Williams on first down. Buying some time right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And he gets this one to go after a couple of misses already in this game.
Bears 19, Jaguars 7. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This is Allen to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, 30 left. Hey.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hey, here we go.
No play action, Lawrence. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you've thrown in coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That's not going to do the job. He's taken down behind the line. That forces fourth down.
Traps, screens, draws, you need the element of surprise. The problem is, this defense was all over that draw. You couldn't fool them, even if you wanted to.
On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. On the return for the Bears, Devin Duvernay. And plenty of hang time on this one. That is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A pickup of 17. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
17 yards. That's another Jaguars.
This is 24. Go, go.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Go, let's go.
1st down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
That should have been intercepted.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off.
I gotta hurry up and finish this game because I gotta go in a few.
Making some progress here.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And he has this down to the 34. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
I think my favorite part was the magic.
Bro just stood there looking at him, waiting for him to throw the ball.
It made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams from the gun. Flush down out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket.
And this was doomed from the start. Left the pocket in search of greener pastures, but things weren't much better on the other side.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty. Incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He's going to run for it. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears hold an 11-point advantage. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the two sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are...
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. This is Allen to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Now toss it to ETN. Has room into the secondary. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Williams to throw on 1st. He connects with Burton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st down, Williams to throw. He's got it, it's in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Get this point.
Ben Johnson dialing it up. They're going to try for the 2-point conversion. Here we go, toss to the left side. And he's in for 2, and an 11-point lead for his team.
Defense selling out to flood the middle. They just toss it right on outside. Sometimes you got to win that edge on a short field for this to work out. And that time, they did exactly that.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This is Allen to return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Lawrence looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, lock.
Lawrence to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato.
They're going to try with ETN. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
A gain of 34 yards.
Hey, here we go.
First down.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 4.
Jaguars 29. Cam Little.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe.
I gotta go
Yet
and running
so
this
tough
bullshit.
to execute on the field.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2.
Oh, they're trying it with a toss, right side. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown.
What time is it?
On 2 more to their lead.
Bears 41.
Damn.
So well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful.
We can
again.
just
They
cut the
do,
game off if
and
you
they
want.
are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time.
I'll take that as a win.